Tokenization started as a niche experiment. Now it's a full-fledged financial movement led by major institutions like BlackRock and Franklin Templeton. How did we get here? And what's next for this game-changing innovation? Stick around because you'll want to know where the future of finance is headed. Let's rewind for a moment. In its early days, tokenization was like the Wild West, an experimental space ruled by blockchain startups and crypto pioneers. Most efforts revolved around tokenizing digital currencies, precious metals, and a few real estate projects. Ethereum was the king of this world thanks to its smart contract capabilities. But here's the catch: regulatory uncertainty and a lack of mainstream adoption kept most big investors away. It was promising, but risky. Fast forward to today, things look very different. Major players like BlackRock and Franklin Templeton are now in the game. This shift has brought much-needed credibility and scale to tokenization. We're not talking about niche projects anymore. Large-scale initiatives are making waves, and that's just the beginning. Here's where it gets exciting. Back then, tokenization was limited to a handful of asset classes. Today, it's everywhere. Real estate, US treasuries, private credit, art, and even commodities are being tokenized. Imagine being able to invest in assets that were once out of reach for the average investor. It's not just for the wealthy anymore. And let's not forget the technology that's making this possible. Ethereum may have started it all, but now we're seeing multi-chain solutions take the lead. Platforms like Solana and Mantle are solving early issues like scalability and cost, making tokenization faster and more efficient. Which blockchain platform do you think will dominate the future? One of the biggest trends right now is the tokenization of real-world assets. Things like real estate, commodities, and even private credit. Platforms like Rex's Finance are bringing these high-value investments into the digital age. Thanks to fractional ownership, everyday investors can now own a slice of markets that were previously reserved for the wealthy. And let's talk about one of the most important changes: regulation. Unlike the early days where things were, well, chaotic, regulatory clarity is improving. Compliance and security are now top priorities for new tokenization projects. This has helped build trust with both institutional and retail investors, paving the way for mass adoption. So, what's next for tokenization? We're looking at cross-chain interoperability, deeper integration with DeFi protocols, and mass adoption of real-world asset tokenization. The possibilities are endless, and we're just scratching the surface. Want to stay ahead of the tokenization revolution? Hit that subscribe button and join us, Tokenized Living, for more insights into the future of finance. And tell us, what excites you most about tokenization? Drop a comment below. Until next time, stay curious and stay invested.